So I'm going to show you how to do the 3-beat, the forward 3-beat. And what that is this, right? So let me explain something before I explain the move. I want you to understand the concept of planes. So imagine like a geographic plane or geometric plane in front of you, right? A visible plane.
Like a brick
So
wall.
you want your audience to see flat circles like that. So if I did this, for example, if I did this while facing forward, you being my audience, you're only going to see straight lines as opposed to seeing flat circles, right? So basically, when doing this move, when doing the 3-beat in front of you like that, you want to be, if your audience is facing like that way, basically, you would want to be standing this way or like this way. So this way you see flat circles, right? Okay.
Looks a lot cooler, and people think it's a lot cooler, and it's just do it. Just always, you're trying to show off. You're trying to, be cool and give people light shows. You don't want to give them shit.
Right. So, I mean, knowing that, here's a 3-beat. Here's a 3-beat from like, if I stand still without turning, this is what it would look like. That's flat. But so how to do it? Imagine you have like a sword in your hand, right? And you're swinging down, back and forth like that. Essentially it's a weave. So, you take one hand, right? Take one hand from your side and then spin downwards like that. And then go in one spin and one rotation, go weave to the other side. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So when you add a second hand in the mix, you're essentially they're pretty much in split time, which means that they're at opposite intervals. Like if they were in the same interval, this is what it looked like. No, you want them to be at split time intervals. So to be able to do that, you're essentially weaving your arm from, if you're going forward, you take the hand that's on the bottom, then you weave it up top, bottom to top, bottom to top. Like basically want to become proficient with weaving from both sides in one rotation with each hand individually, like that. And then once you can do that, basically, you want to you could start like this with your hands at your side, both of them.
Going forwards.
Then you just exaggerate the movement. You could do like a big spin, like that, all the way around, or whatever. Essentially, your wrists are connected with this one though, and the reason why it's called a 3-beat is because you do 2 rotations and then 1 with the other hand. It's pretty much like you do. A beat is like a rotation, so you're pretty much doing 3 total rotations. You're doing 2 on one side and 1 on the other, essentially, before the extra 1. Pretty much, here's 2 beats. The reason why there's an extra 1, there's 3, is because when you weave over, that adds an extra rotation, and your wrists, you're pretty much just flicking your wrists over and over each other. They're following each other. Your wrists are connected, and you're pretty much, that's the 3-beat. You just want to, you can also do a 3-beat in reverse, which looks kind of like this. I would compare this to upward sword strikes instead of downward. But all in all, you want to make sure your planes are flat, so your circles are flat, and you just want to make sure that you keep your chest flat and your posture straight, and just keep trying.
Call it. Alright, cool. I'm gonna show him some stuff you didn't say.